Hi, welcome. This is Behind the Scenes on July 8th, 2026, a real-time reflection or moment from the season of writing my memoir. Lately, I've been asking myself the same question over and over. Am I stuck? Have I lost my direction with this book? Am I having another writer's block? I mean, I have the material. I shouldn't feel stuck. I sat quietly at my desk. As I closed my eyes, I was about to ask God what I was supposed to do next. But before I could even complete the thought of question, another came immediately bombarding my mind space. Index cards! Yes, I had completely forgot about them. I started writing on index cards the summer of 2021, and especially during my hotel season, I started writing everything on index cards. Random thoughts, random memories, little paragraphs, ideas and experiences to share, topics I wanted to talk about. Sometimes it was only one sentence. Sometimes it was just a word. At that time, I didn't really know what I was building. I just knew I needed to write it down. Later, when I thought I might share my story on YouTube before writing a book, I even started organizing those index cards by topic. My plan was simple. Whenever I didn't know what to talk about, I would shuffle the cards, pull one out, and let that become my topic. Funny enough, I never actually used them, and I never threw them away either. They just sat there, waiting. And as soon as those index cards came to mind, I realized that maybe this is exactly what they were created for. Not necessarily for YouTube, not necessarily even for the book, but for this moment, for when I felt stuck. I have documented this journey in one way or another since 2021. That may include journals, notes, voice memos, index cards, scraps of paper. God has been preparing this story for years. I just couldn't see it while I was living it. Now I can go back through those cards, sort them into piles, find where they belong. Maybe some become part of the memoir. Maybe some become behind the scenes journals. Maybe some stay exactly as they are. But guess what? I don't feel stuck anymore. I feel like I'm putting together a puzzle, one piece at a time. And maybe that's how this story was always meant to be written. Not all at once, not perfectly, but piece by piece. Looking back, I don't think those index cards were random at all. But anything God does is not by random. I think they were just little breadcrumbs, small steps God had made small steps God had me take years ago without me fully understanding why. And now they're helping me lead forward. Thank you, God. And thank you, God, for putting these baby steps subconsciously in my path for this moment. And thank you guys for being here today and supporting me as usual. You are much appreciated. Until next time, ta-ta.